Welcome back to Wild and Free 2.0. My name is Scotty Wild. This is Wild and Free. And there is our brand new, not just brand new to us, but brand new to everybody in the world, excavator. We got a KX-57. This thing is gonna clear the path that we need to get back over here to get our power through. We're gonna go push some trees down. We're gonna see what we can do with this thing right now and have some fun. Brand spanking new. Haven't even scratched it yet. Kind of afraid to. Stuck the bucket in the mud and drove it back here, but let's go use this thing. Let's go use it what it's for. This is gonna be an awesome episode because you're gonna see a lot of trees going down right away for our power is going in. Excited. Let's do it. Listen to it purr. It's just purring away. Nice, probably don't need to be straightening you guys out. Get you a little tighter so you don't come loose. We're gonna go right now and get these trees. Before we get too far, I wanted to show you all the progress that we've made thus far with the good old KX-57. It's kind of soggy out here, but that's how far we've made it, just to where the excavator's at. Here's what we got back here. So we've still got quite a bit of room that we've taken out all the way back there. I've got to take out a lot of this right here as well. And then I got a bunch more that direction. It still needs to come out. This is the extension of the power line where the power is going to come through. So let's go up here and show you how far we got. So it's pretty far. We got quite the distance going so far. Happy with the progress. It's working on the side of a hill too. So it's fun. That's how far we are from the trailer. And I still got another maybe 20 foot. You can kind of see back over here behind me, maybe. Where is it? Right there. Straight back right there is where the RV's at. And I'm not gonna go straight back. So we gotta go this way further. And then the power line's gonna jog over to here. That way we don't have a straight path here. It's gonna be nice, So I'm gonna keep on going and opening up some space. And yeah, that's what we're gonna do. I kind of messed up. I overslept. It's almost 8 o'clock in the morning and it's gonna rain today. I was gonna try to get as much as I possibly could get done before the rain started. So I'm gonna rush right now to try to get some more accomplished before the rain really gets here. It's supposed to have already been here since 4 o'clock this morning, so it hasn't, so I'm lucky there. But I gotta get on this thing and go. Catch you guys in a little bit. Hopefully I can get you guys some video of what it looks like now versus what it first started out. All right, we're inside the excavator right now. I had to warm it up, right? It started to lightly sprinkle, but I think we're gonna be okay. Not a whole lot of rain, but it's starting to come down. I don't know if you can see it on the, there we go. Starting to come down. Not hard yet, so we're gonna keep going. Caught that part, but we just had a nice little slippity slidity. I don't think we're gonna be able to get too much done before this rain, but we're gonna punch through right now. We're going for the gold, folks. We're going for the gold. Let's do it. All right, we are pretty much at the creek right now. I'm not sure if we're gonna be able to get through, so I'm not gonna try probably today, but I'll clean up the rest of this. Right down there in front of us. I gotta get the rest of these pie holes done. Here's an obstacle. The creek. Look how deep it is. Gotta get across it. It's flowing pretty good right now. I need to figure out how to get this done. It's starting to rain bad now. So, I think we're gonna end up having to call it. I mean, there's the fifth wheel back over there. That's the direction we're headed now. Right to the fifth wheel. Alright, we got a little bit more done now. A lot of destruction. I'm trying to leave the big pine trees alone. I want to leave some of these bigger ones alone, but I've got to get them because they're all right here, right? But here's what we've got. We've got to get this cleared up. And straight in front of us is actually the fifth wheel. So this is the direction we want to go. Is right through that big pine that's sitting there. We're probably going to have to dig that one up and push it down. And then we got a lot of little miscellaneous crap along the way. So I am going to debate how to cross this, come down from the top, or I don't know, vice versa. I need to get some tape out, and that way I can see where I'm going. Because ultimately, straight shot towards the fifth wheel, which is right up there on the hill. What we need here is 30 foot wide. I think we're pretty close to 30 foot wide. We need to trim up some of these things over here on the left and push those two trees down right there And I think that'll give us our pretty much 30-foot wide from the creek right there, where I think one of the poles is going to be dead end, or not dead end, but one's going to be right there, and then it's going to turn and come this way. So someone didn't hit record, but I'm putting these logs across where the culvert was put in to cover it up so that you don't just sink, because I tried to drive over here yesterday and I just sunk. So there's that. My tire hole right over there, right down there. As you can see, there's a lot of water coming down. I want to come up here and see if I can start to clear out a little bit of these trees over here and see what happens. We'll drive over there. As you can see, that water is just raining off and creating a big giant rut we're going to have to fix later. But at least it knows it's home and it goes downhill. So my grade is good. But I got to get up here and clean up all this crap behind it. I got a couple trees that I need to pull down. That one right in front of the bucket. One next to it, right there. And probably a couple more over there, that way they don't fall down. And then these guys over here, we're gonna get a bunch of these down. But I need to find out a path to go that direction to start doing the septic field. Some drainage issues down here that I wanted to take care of, but I can't get far enough over close to it. I've got this channel that runs right behind where the bucket's at that I need to clear up and pipe it in either direction, but I can't do it because that big giant pine tree still here. So we can temporarily push it this way. We got that culvert. That doesn't really do much. I mean, some of that water flows. Not as much as I would like it to. That I need to get rid of. Had some issues on this side that seem to have taken care of themselves. well, I think we're gonna throw in the towel because that's kind of steep and it's slicker than snot out here now. So I'm gonna go ahead and walk the excavator back. But right here, here's the road. So that comes straight here, down this way. Where's the road? Oh, there it is. And we're gonna cut across to meet up with where we were on the other side. That's gonna give us the ability to have the power line kind of out of sight for the most part. It'll be hidden back by the shop, and then it'll come in right here, obviously. But this is the shortest path for me to actually put this underground later, and this is going to be a road. So that's the bigger thing, is that I need a road to be able to access everything a lot easier. Let's see if we can't slip on our butts and walk down this way a little bit. I don't have my glasses on, but it's starting to take on some water down here really quick, just from this light rain that we've got going. So that's a couple hurdles that I'll have to look into later when we make the road come back here, because I want to have two roads, and then this will be like a little camping area for people and stuff like that as well, to get down here. But this road will come down a little bit differently. It's going to come down angled more, less steep, not straight down. But back here behind me, I don't know if you guys can see on the camera, right in there, we got pooling water there, some over here, and it's a good thing to know this stuff, especially when you're in the middle of a rainstorm, to know where you need to actually put your culverts, to put your swales. And I'll put a couple swales up further that way, back over this way. That way, that'll cover and push the water the way I want it to, so I don't have to put 30 culverts across the entire creek area here, this low water area. That way I can divert it, so that'll allow this to dry out, and eventually all this back over here on this side, this is all going to be a pond. That's the fun part. So let's go ahead and turn you guys around. So this area right here, we're down at the bottom right here. Back in there is where I'm actually going to put the pond. And as you can see, hopefully, we have pooling water way back over there. And the same thing over here with some streams that come through. So we got to make sure that we know where these are at. There's actually one down here right below us. That way we can redirect the water, give us our water where we need it, and get our pond, and then put some campsites back that way. Well, we got rained out. I'm calling it. It's too slick. Got the excavator back over here. And yeah, I was hoping to get the white trailer unloaded. That way I could bring it back with me. However, it's just too slick to try to mess around right now. All by myself, anyway. But I need to get that offloaded so I can get the rest of the stuff from the house and have the trailer there. But I've got the other trailer that I need to actually get the wheels on and get it, probably new bearings more than likely. Get them repacked and everything, get it cleaned up, make sure it works good. And we have this one right here. That's the other new trailer. Needs a little bit of work, not much. It's pretty decent. But we'll get that thing fixed up and have us a couple trailers that we can actually use. Now we're not trailer poor anymore. We used to be trailer poor because all our trailers were tied up, which that one still is. At least I can get the mill on there I could possibly run, no, that'd be a stretch. I could possibly run the mill on there. It's a little bit wide. Maybe. Gives you a platform to work off of. Possibility. Well, we are calling it quits for the day. It's too wet. It's just a constant downpour now. And I don't have the ability to not slide around. So I don't have steel tracks. So I'm going to get us put away. Got the excavator back here with the rest of the stuff. And I need to unload this trailer, but I can't. It's too wet, too slick. I'm by myself, so. But I need to get that mill off of there so we can use it to offload a bunch of stuff at the house. This one would make a nice candidate to set it on with miscellaneous stuff. That's gonna be a log trailer as well. So I've got to get the tires fixed on it, and that way I can pull it around here and get all these logs cleaned up and get them centralized. And I think this is gonna be the wood shop down here. I think we'll try to get this leveled out a little bit, more drainage, and we'll use this to supply all our logs. That'll make it nice and easy peasy for one location where I don't have to move the mill. The mill can come to, or the logs can come to the mill, and we'll have that trailer so that we can load it up and load multiples at one time. That way we're not moving the excavator back and forth and trying to only take 3 logs at a time or whatever, and pull that right up next to where we are going to start loading on the mill and get us a setup going. I think that'll work out pretty good. Now I can build some drying racks and start to use this stuff. But we're going to shut it down. Thanks for watching this little short one. We're almost done with the right of way. I have just the creek, so that's less than 200 feet to clear. I don't know how much I've done so far. I'll have to do some measurements, but probably in the neighborhood of, I don't know, maybe 200 feet as well. So I think it's about 400 foot back to where I need it to go. But we're about 165 to 200 foot left, I think. I'm not going to get down that bottom of that creek right now, that low water crossing, because it's probably pretty soggy and I don't want to get stuck in there. All right, now that we've got the excavator put away, made it back here. This is slushy. And it's a good decision. You don't want to ruin your equipment. And a lot can go wrong in this kind of conditions. So it was a good call. It's always tomorrow, next day, whenever I can get out here. It is at what it is, but we're gonna walk back what we've got accomplished on, we're gonna call this the, what is this? The north side of the creek. Turn you guys around. As you can see, it's slimy. So it's pretty clear. I think we got a little bit more width. I'll have to get a tape out to really measure it. We need 30 foot. Some spots, I don't think we have 30 foot. I want to give you all a moment of thanks for watching us through to the end here. Please feel free to hit that like and subscribe. It really helps our channel out. And we're actually going to be posting a lot more stuff now that we've got this much into it. We got almost here. We're almost moved out here. We're almost here. We're almost here. Once we get here, we'll be able to build, because we have to. Make sure you hit that like and subscribe. Thanks everybody. Have a great day or your weekend or whatever. Just have fun with your family. If you can think it, you can dream it, you can build it. See y'all later.